Hello, welcome. Today we are visiting Gedi ruins. Gedi ruins is located in Gedi town. Gedi town is 15 minutes from Malindi, which is within the county of Kilifi in Kenya. Gedi ruins is a 12th century town. It was a Swahili town and it was abandoned. At its height, Gedi town had 3,000 inhabitants. The inhabitants were mainly Muslims, and this is noted because there were several mosques which were discovered there. Gedi town had two walls. As you can see, this is the outer wall. Poor people used to live outside the wall. The middle class used to live inside the first wall, and then rich people used to live inside the second wall. That's where the king or the sultan had his palace. Now here we can see this is the Great Mosque. This was the biggest mosque in Gedi. Here is where they used to pray. One fascinating fact that you can actually learn from the people of Gedi is that they used to recycle their water. I don't know if you can clearly see, but they had a form of recycling. So this is not a new concept. They used to recycle their water because water was scarce. They had wells and they were utilizing the water. Now here you can see this is the palace. This is where the king used to live. And this is like the reception whereby if people came, they first were welcome here. And this is the court whereby if there were criminals, they were tried here. There was the king, his advisors, and the accused persons. These are basically just demolished houses. As you can see here, this is one of the tombs which were excavated. It is called the tomb of the flute. It is shaped like a flute, and when the wind blew, it used to give that sound of a flute. Here, this basically they call it the House of Caesars because they found a Caesar here. There is also cowries, the House of Cowries. They found cowrie shells there, which were used as money at that time. They also found Chinese coins, which is fascinating to know that Chinese coins could be found in Kilifi County all the way from China. Here they found they excavated a bed, a Venetian bed. And these were the sleeping quarters of the king. And the king had 4 wives, all had their own accommodations here. Yeah, this is what I had already alluded to, the House of Cowries. This was like the bank. They had a bank at that time. The cowries were used as currencies. So basically, this was a community that was self-sufficient, and for anyone who would want to visit this place, It's just 15 minutes from Malindi, and I would encourage people who love history and historical sites, they should visit this place. It's a very nice place. So guys, thank you very much. I hope you are going to visit this place and subscribe to my channels to see as we visit new sites in future. Thank you very much and welcome.
That's a phone that had fallen.